Hello and welcome to another segment of A Walk Through the Past. My name is Carolyn Mueller. I'm a volunteer at the Littleton Historical Society, and today we're at the old burying ground near Littleton Common. The stones that you see can not only be thought of as gravestones, but they can be thought of work of art. It's great folk art that's in a living museum. In early colonial times, the art on the cemetery stones was not only a memorial for the dead, but also a reminder to the living that life was fleeting. A lot of the older stones you'll see with grinning death heads and skulls. These are a lot of fun because they're so easy to pick out. This is from the Worcester family, Moses and his son John, and you'll see it has this kind of odd-shaped alien skull. But this was to remind people who were illiterate in the times of colonial days that this too would be them at some point. These are fun because it has the pinwheels. This was definitely a technique of the Worcester family. So after the colonial period, when they stopped with the scary skull and crossbones, they moved to a more human-like visage, like this one here of Oliver Hoare. You can see it looks more like a human figure, and in some cases, they even were almost portraits. After the close of the colonial period in post-Revolutionary War times, there was a definite shift from the skull and crossbones and the cherubs and the people to a much gentler, but still the same message. These here, from the early 1800s, are very iconic urn and willows. We see a definite shift in the old burying ground in about 1800 away from those in-your-face images of the colonial period to these types of stones. So that concludes this walk through Littleton's oldest burying ground. If you want to learn more about this burying ground or Littleton history in general, visit the Littleton Historical Society at the Houghton Memorial Building on 4 Rogers Street. We're open every Wednesday afternoon from 1 to 4 p.m., the second Sunday of every month from 2 to 4 p.m., or by special appointment. We hope to see you there. Thank you.